experience it. Yeah, it wasn't so bad if you were on the winning team. The time went past quickly, unless you're on the opposition. I mean, if you're on the losing side, then it's just like forever. So, yeah, I'm just actually trying to use this little program to clear up the RAM just quickly, see if I can get back more RAM power, because it screen's a bit dodgy at the moment. I think I'm trying to adjust to because I've got the TeamSpeak program, of course, working in the background, talking this way, that it is obviously using RAM in addition to what I've been used to, so I'm just trying to adjust. Okay, now okay, it's all right. This TeamSpeak is so much better than Twitch. 2 minutes to wait for a response from you and vice versa. This is what it is. And the quality is great, anyway. I was just asking before, I can't remember whether you responded, but have you played BF3 once over before, or is this the first time you're going through it? Oh, okay. Yeah. You reach 100 rank? Okay. Hang on, are you saying that you've gone through the game multiple times? Oh, I get it. Yeah. Oh, cool. Okay. I'm not sure what I've got for my dog tag thing. Yeah. Figuring out I've got to go back into the server again just to... Firefox. Now what happened was, as I was saying before, while I was waiting for the next map to come on, I quickly used a program that what it does is it quickly frees up RAM memory by cleaning up all the junk or whatever. In the process of doing that, bang, it wasn't the ping or anything like that, it was actually the program, so... Oh, okay, this is the Japanese server. It's got China as the name of the server, but it's put into these... Oh, no, hang on. No, correction. What region is... Yeah, I was telling you about that thing with Twitch and when you're playing BF3. I was watching another guy on Twitch and he had set up that thing where that's where I suggested to you about the OD from. Set up where you can actually watch not just the comments from the other players game be free, but you can actually get also well right there. It was really weird because I was watching this guy and I was typing like comments to him and all that, and I was watching my comments appear on his screen. It was just weird, and I can actually time exactly what the delay was as well. You know? Grab a quick drink of H2O. Just put the microphone down for 1 second. Your full name is Maurizio, according to the Twitch thing. So your Italian extraction background? Your name in the Twitch, Maury, short for Maurizio, is that right? Is that the Italian background? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. It does sound Italian. No, just curious. I'm actually half Macedonian, half Serbian extraction. Other side of yeah, sorry. Yep. What, sorry? Oh, I really didn't at all. I mean, seeing you know, on that Twitch thing, I didn't thought, but looking at the name, I just thought, that's the Italian. The thing with my dad, the background. Yeah, it's strange. He's actually involved with an Italian social pensions club. I don't know how that is integrated because he's not Italian, but I guess he gets along with them very well. And so he been with them for a few years now, and wow, given the fact that the Air Force, you know, allows soldiers to travel, so you'll get that much free, I suppose. Right. maybe afterwards, but all the mixed messages, not that I want to get involved with your side of the pond there with the politics. For a statistic there that the armed forces don't really low approval rating of your president. By the way, is understandable. So you have to forgive me for what you think of him, but what I read and see what he's doing, it's not good. Don't be upset. One person feeling. Don't be upset, but you know, I'm in agreement, if anything, with your armed services. They did that. Have you seen that? Have you seen that survey? Oh, okay. I'm not sure what websites you might visit, but if you go to, you know, like the Drudge Report, if you go to the Drudge Report. But anyway, just type in and say it's survey by armed forces. The president gets 15% approval. Don't get me wrong. I'm not having a go at the armed forces. I'm always for the armed forces. It's not. I think you'll misunderstand what I'm saying. I'm saying that I'm in agreement with that view of what's happening to forces, where all the top generals, out of the stories, they're all being like taken out of service, you know, and replaced by questionable figures who. For instance, the Air Force, don't you have a woman who's in charge there? And apparently she's never flown a jet before. Something like that. I mean, it's just amazing what goes on. I mean, your country, I understand all that, but I can't help but thinking, you know, if I was there and I'd be feeling like, hang on, yeah, you know, why all these top people being removed for some of the most inconsequential things, you know, like the smallest things. And these guys are fully experienced, great deal of experience. Clearly don't have any experience. It's that black and white. It really is. But anyway, it's up to the politics. I don't want to upset you. I don't want to give you the wrong impression that I'm down your country, which I'm not really. I'm just actually looking out for it. It affects the fighting capability. Soldiers. Sorry, I'm just still trying to short. Oh, I know why. It's a full out of what we. I've managed to reduce the. I've managed to. So we'll see how we go when I game. But I'm trying to join into the server now. And it's, how's the game going, by the way? Are you winning? Impressive. Well, you look at people like, as I was saying earlier, level cap. I mean, I'm not sure. Apart from all the tutorials that he puts out on YouTube, have you seen his room with all the computers he's got set up? He's like he's got the most latest from everything down to the mouse, and the mouse itself is so special. It's like worth $100 just for a mouse. I mean, he's got like the latest of everything. I don't know where he gets the money from, and he's popular, blah blah blah. But he's just really incredible. I'm not saying that it's away from his skill level, but every little bit helps, of course, when you've got all the best things. And, it's an amazing setup he's got there. He obviously does it for professional because, like, well, that's what I'm saying. It seems like it's a professional full-time job that he's doing from my observation of that, and therefore he's disappointed by people because he's so good that his endorsement of anything helps sell whatever, the product. The high-profile gamer, you get sponsored. You remember the guy called Tony Hawk, skateboard? Well, he was that great of a skateboarder when he was young that he got all his sponsorship, and then all that money led to lots of things, PC games, and clothing line, and all that sort of stuff, sponsorship. So the level cap does it. Okay. What's that? Yeah, right. I reckon. Actually, that would be quite great. Good because what would be interesting about that scenario? You'd be approaching it from the angle that you're serving Marine. Why don't you set up a YouTube channel? That's where it all starts, right? Oh, have you? What you just what's on it? VFB recordings of your game playing? Yeah. Then you can do the funniest moments compilation. I love those, the weirdest things that happen. Okay, I'm officially in. Okay, let's have a look. Are you free on your squad, or are you full up? That's okay. Oh, no worries. No, it's okay. Don't let me spoil the camaraderie, whatever they call it. Yeah, that thing. Yeah, that thing. Okie dokie. All right. It's a moving game. Well, who's this guy? 61 and 0. Who's this guy? We've practically doubled the scores. 14,000 as well for 10 games. And that come, that's not fair. Your ping is just about equal to mine. You're on the other side of the planet. That's not fair. I mean, give me a break. I can't answer. Okay, let me have a look here. I'll go. Sorry, hang on. Can you just stop for a second? We're back to explosions and I can barely hear you. So let me find a quiet spot. Go on. What are you saying? I'll have to look at my microphone level. I mean, I don't know what's going on here. Frustrating. Oh, if you can, that'd be great. Or even maybe the microphone closer to your mouth might go a long way as well. A long way to go. Catch up. Are you still there? Okay. No, that's okay. Yeah, and then some. 68 and look. Man, oh man. Hey, what rifle are you using? Yep. Somebody res me. Come on, res me. I am in hotel, but that's full. Why you wanna leave? Do you? Or I'm in hotel. Hotel California. Oh yeah. I think, with, with all due respect to you, Maury, you will find Australia is probably the closest country that reflects America in every possible way. Forget about Britain. Australia is it. And then Britain comes a third close. Yeah, yeah. So I'm a bit amused, with all due respect to you, when you said, "Do you know that song?" That's like asking an American, practically. Do you know that song? I'm telling you, it's like you're surprised how even the streets, everything is the same. It's even more closer to the US way of life than Brits in many ways. Yeah, I'm telling you. Um, yes, we are from a British, obviously, from a British background. That's, you had Brits coming over and establishing Australia and all that sort of stuff. But over the decades, Australians throughout its history to look more towards the US with its influences than, the British influence is still there, the traditions and all that. But if you know what I'm saying, Australia is probably closer to the American way of life than the Brits are. So, yeah. Anyway, that's what you will find if you ever come and visit. Sorry, I'm just looking at 75 and counting. As in, as in, as in you. I mean, what are you drinking, man? What are you drinking? Because I want to have the same stuff. Your response should be your response should be it's skill, man. It's all skill. Uh-oh, there's the Mav. Oh, the enemy Mav gone. Sorry, I'm doing too much commentary here. Running commentary. Yeah, guys, come on, let's take the C and be done with it. Ah. Everyone's thinking, will he reach 100? Will he reach 100? And by the way, what's this? What's the count? What's the highest you got with zero? Oh, you might be well on your way breaking that. You know what? Some of these. Sorry, go on. You're saying your team is pretty good, eh? I mean, yeah, it helps. Not that I'm denying your skill, but yeah, that's good. And the enemy's thinking, ah, hacker. I remember. I remember hitting helicopter in an armored shield map from a tank. I hit a Viper and I hit the smaller helicopter from a fair distance, and I was at B flag. I'm not sure if you're familiar with the setup at armored flag. You know the armored flag, the armored shield map. Yeah, remember B flag? Yep, I was around B flag, and these were more towards the A flag, hovering around, and I got one and then the other. The next thing they're saying, oh, how did that happen? From one side of, now what he said was, how did that happen from one side of the map to another? I said, man, I was at B flag, and then he said, some no certain words in no you weren't and those or repeated. I put down simply be, and it's like it happens. It happens. You take down helicopters, no problems. Just that he's one of those heroes where no one could stop him, on the Viper, and he was indestructible. Then all of a sudden, a tank comes along and says, "No, you won't." Yeah, yeah. I mean, they think they're the only ones that can achieve, the impossible. Just about. All of a sudden, you get competition. No, no, no. Whoa, you've broken your record, eh? Sorry? 92? Okay. I said nothing. I know nothing. I'm assuming you're getting compliments from your teammates if you said thank you in your last comment there. Hey, I'm not trying to jinx you. My team, my team. Happened. Oh no, we've got one guy who's 100 in our team, so bonus. button that muted my microphone. I was just saying before. Yeah. I said a bunch of things. And I realised what a waste. Yeah. First of all, congrats on that. And did you see my comments that I wrote down? I had. Oh, good. Went through quickly as others were making comments too. So I was just going to make a suggestion to you when this match finishes, and they have got the final results. Take a screenshot. Screenshot. I mean, come on, you know. Just yeah, absolutely. So make sure you take a quick screenshot before it disappears, and just remember one thing: if it wasn't for me to suggest to play on this server, you would not have got to this far, man. I'm just talking rubbish, of course. I had my part to play. Sorry, I missed that. I was just. Say that again? Ah, sorry. Okay, guys, let's take. Say that again? Grenades. Ah, where's my support? I try to take C, and there's nothing but a lone wolf here. Not. Out of curiosity, is your microphone set at the highest level? Just out of curiosity. Okay. What's that? Yep. likes that comment. Says it all. No, what a joke. No, what a joke. No, it's okay. I don't want to hassle you. Don't worry. It is what it is. It's just the way it is. Just trying to understand how come. I mean, you can obviously hear me clearly. Is that right? And I'm just having trouble with all the explosions. It's only when I find a quiet spot that are reasonable. But yeah, I don't know. Not know. I'll have to when all is said and done later to just check some sort of setting or something, because I've obviously started using this TeamSpeak the first time. There might be something that I need to adjust without me realizing it at this point of time. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not sure about the Twitch thing. It was a bit low then as well, so I don't know. Oh. Raised. Beautiful. That? Bagging you? I was actually going to wonder, when are those comments going to start pouring in about you being a hacker? Quick, screenshot. Get your screenshot before you do anything. How? Print screen. It's right next to the got pause button. Okay, press. Okay, what you do? Push the skip button on your screen. See the skip? You don't need, just skip all that, and then you'll have the ladder. And then push the print screen button. That does a copy on your whole screen. So, yeah. And then what you do now, if you've got the print screen of that, then you've got some software like a graphics software. Do you use graphics software? I mean, do you have anything like that? Like, okay, you're using Windows, so you would have Paint, right? You know, the program called Paint?